Easy, fellas. Look. Ain't nobody going to the frying. Kill it. Look.
Hold it up high, hold it up.
Conquer and Sims. How's that?
Okay.
Hey, we're talking with Matt here. Trail out here. How you doing today, Matt?
Doing good, man. How are you?
Catch a few fish on the way today?
I did. You know, it's good to be home, but this old lake, I done kind of lost touch with it. I ain't been here 8 or 9 years.
Well, you had to get some old holes and dig them out and catch some fish. Who's you fishing with today?
Fish with my young.
Y'all doing good?
Yeah, fish with Josh. We had a good day.
Yeah.
We had a good time. That's the only reason why I'm fishing, is fish for that kid.
I think you got about 14 pounds or something.
Yeah,
That's not a bad day around here right now, because I've seen some sacks, and there's more to come, as usual. Well, good talking with you, Matt. We appreciate seeing you and talking with you. There you go.
There we go. That's the kind I needed right there, boys.
There you go.
Nice group of fish.
746. How's it good?
You higher.
What you have? 15.
Just like everybody is. Good catch, Flynn, Gerald.
Hold it up nice and high.
Might be the winning sack right there. Hey, you know, we've seen a lot of big sacks weighed in here today, and it's never over till it's over. And just here in the last few minutes, a couple of guys come in here. They're a real well-known team right here. Mr. Russ, you've seen him out there on TV, in the magazines. You've seen his buddy Chris Rutland around here pretty regularly, and they're two tough teams that's hard to beat. Congratulations, you two.
Thanks.
Y'all catch a lot of fish today.
We caught a few. It wasn't real easy, and they kind of turned on late, but we ran around, covered a lot of water. We caught a few fish on bed on a little pearl white, big bite Yo Daddy, little flip and crawl, and actually caught a couple of decent ones flipping some grass with the same bait today.
Are you seeing many fish on the beds?
Yeah, there was quite a few.
Yeah, quite a few.
Did you have a lot of boats around you today?
Yep.
I know it's pretty crowded, about 85 boats, and any Saturday you can add another 50 to 100 spectators and people that are fishing out here. Let me ask you this, what was the water temperature today?
Probably this morning, I think it was about 70, 71, and probably at the end of the day, it was probably around 75.
Well, you know, that's perfect bedding temperature. I know we're seeing bedding fish everywhere. What was the condition of the fish you caught today? What did they look like?
They look really good. They look really good. Probably half of them had spawned and half of them had not spawned.
Okay.
A couple of big ones still had bellies on them, so I think they were on the bed for sure.
Well, I assume, like a lot of people, you was probably in 1-2 foot of water today.
Yeah, absolutely. It seems like every fish on the lake is up around the bank.
Well, you talked about your little pearl. What was that?
There's a little pearl white, big bite bait.
Big bite, yeah.
It's called a Yo Daddy. They sell them in Academy Sports and several other stores.
That seemed to be the key thing. Did you catch them anything else?
Absolutely, they really.
Did you have stain water, clear water?
We caught a few fish in a little bit of off-color water.
Yeah.
And some real dingy water.
Well, you really need that for that bedding fishing. Well, we appreciate y'all talking to us today. You'll see this on anglerschannel.com. I think they're through weighing in, so y'all can go get the money. Thanks a lot, Russ. Thanks, Chris. All right.